The procedure I'm having today is rhinoplasty, and the reason why I decided to have it is because I'm very uncomfortable with my nose, and I mean, it's something that has always bothered me for many years. I'm sure you've all heard of it, you know, growing up, you know, kids being teased, and I mean, mine was very severe, and it really made a big impact in my life. When you're a woman, it does affect you more than when you're a guy, I mean, looks overall, and I think that, yeah, this is definitely going to help me a lot. And when I actually got a chance to speak with Dr. Nassif, I mean, he was just completely the sweetest doctor.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. And the way he approaches clients, he makes them feel really warm and secure, and that they're important, that they actually count, you know, and he's helping them out, and he's not just a doctor that's just, okay, you know, let's just get the work done. He makes you feel really safe and comfortable.
When I first met Erica, I was a little bit unsure of how she was going to react with surgery. And the reason why I'm saying that, she was a little bit teary-eyed, and she felt that her nose was really a big detriment to her lifestyle. And I also thought she might have had a little bit of depression at the same time. And so I was worried that she might not be realistic. I was worried that I might not be able to achieve exactly what she was looking for. So after I felt comfortable that she'd be a good candidate, and she knew what she was getting herself into, and she had a lot of healing to undergo, then we decided to proceed with the surgery.
So yeah, after the surgery, I'm gonna feel very confident and good about myself, because I really strongly dislike my nose and my appearance, and it has affected me in many ways, you know, even just meeting people and meeting friends, you know, I've always made up excuses like, you know, turning to the side or not taking pictures, you know, and it's just like a big relief, you know, that you can be satisfied with the way you look, and it's gonna feel good, and I'm gonna feel very happy afterwards.
We're just about to start an ethnic rhinoplasty with Erica, and we're going to start off first by taking a little tissue from her scalp, and we're going to use that to build her bridge of her nose, and then we're going to harvest some cartilage from her septum. One of the other procedures that we'll perform when the septum doesn't supply us enough cartilage, or when there has already been a previous septoplasty, is ear cartilage harvest. Then we're going to perform an open rhinoplasty and really try to get some of that thick skin control. Finally, we're going to finish with narrowing her nostrils. And so here we go, let's start.
Performing rhinoplasty is a combination of science and art. You have to know different angles of the nose and the different lines and the different aesthetic units of the nose, and that's the scientific part of it. You also have to have a great eye. You have to be somewhat of an artist to look at the nose and say, what looks good? Every doctor's different. Everyone's going to have a different look that they like of their nose. I like to customize each nose for every patient. I don't make the same cookie cutter nose. I want to make sure from the functional standpoint that, one, the nose looks great. At the same time, I want them to be able to breathe better.
I really like that.
So breathing and having a nice natural look is what I try to achieve in rhinoplasty. It's very important because you have to make sure that you do something conservative. Because the more aggressive you are, the more damage you can cause with the nose as time goes on.
We've just finished with Erica's surgery. I think it went fantastic. I think hopefully she'll get exactly what she wanted. I don't think I could have done a better job. And I hope that she really enjoys this, and I hope that it helps her throughout her life.
Dr. Nassif definitely met my expectations.
Hi.
Having this surgery has changed my everyday life in so many ways. Like, I'm really happy. I feel better about myself, and I'm really outgoing more. I feel like I can go out and, do basic stuff that I didn't do before, like take pictures or just do things that I never did or I avoided because of my nose. It's like it bothered me that much, and I'm really happy now.
We just finished seeing Erica at 6 weeks following her rhinoplasty surgery. She appeared very happy. I mean, I'm thoroughly pleased. I'm ecstatic about her early results, even though she still has a lot more healing to do, but I'm very happy and she's very happy.
Well, even though I haven't seen my final results yet, I know it's going to take about a year. I'm already really pleased with what I see. Overall, I love the center. It's not so wide and broad like it was before, and how it's a little more narrow. And I really like how the profile looks.
So I think we've met her goals so far. And one thing too I've noticed with her, as compared to when I first met her, she never smiled in the beginning. You can tell she just really wasn't that happy. Now when I see her, even when she's not, addressing me or talking with me, you look at her face, she has a little bit of a natural smile. So I think it has improved her self-confidence. So I'm very happy for her right now.
I just want to thank you for everything and for the procedure.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you're happy.
I am very happy. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm very happy. I'm extremely excited about this, and I'm just so glad that I had the opportunity to have this surgery. This is something I've wanted for many years of my life, and now that it finally happened, I feel like, yeah, it is a dream come true, because it was one of my dreams, and I'm happy that I got it. I got the procedure, and it's just gonna make me feel better, and I'm gonna be a lot more happier now. This opportunity that I had was extremely amazing. It was such a great experience, and it's definitely life-changing. I mean, I feel just better about myself, and I'm so glad that I chose Dr. Nassif to do my surgery. I'm very pleased with his work.